Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's good. Kind of taking a look at some of the stuff. Ravagers are back. I like the Grimhorn. Grimhorns are cool. Sunwings are interesting too. Got the Behemoth back. Thunderjaws are back. I really like the Shell Snappers. And of course the Slither Fang. Spectre looks interesting. So we've got the different type of so Hephaestus and Hades are different. Got it. Aether. It's interesting that all of these sub-functions. Okay, so alright, so some of these things are still missing. And not in the Forbidden West. They went somewhere else. Oh, we have some down here. Cool. Alright.
What's going on here?
Close combat training.
Let's do some combat.
Fighting at long range is a good strategy for machines. But fighting an enemy soldier means getting up in their face. I'm Lee Rocker. I run the training pit here in Skull. Only a few Outlanders have ever, but from what I've heard, you can train here if you like, but you're only allowed your spear and a practice bow. Everything else stays with me. And if you're looking to test your fighting skills, I also complete all of them, and you'll get to go.
And what happened?
I'll grant you a mark to prove you've mastered this trick. If you earn marks from me and the pit masters of the Bulwark and Thornmarch, you'll earn the right to challenge the Enduring.
Nice.
I think I've heard of the Enduring.
More than just a trainer, the Enduring is a legendary fighter among the clans. Only those who prove themselves in the pits get to train with the Enduring.
Including Outlanders?
Yes. So, should you want to...
Let's do it. Okay, we need to do the first two first. Alright, so we need to do Nora Warrior, R1, 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 R2. R2. Oh, wait. Okay.
Just as you can combine single attacks, you can also chain combinations. Try it with this one.
Interesting. R1, then R2.
Here's something different. I want you to practice using aerial slash to chain into an aerial shot.
Nice.
Good thing I have a little something called shadow.
You delivered that well. We're finished here.
Interesting. Alright, let's try it again. I like that they're fast.
Good combination. All right, I yield.
Nice.
That was a good fight. Pretty sure I'll have a bruise to remember it by. Here, a mark as promised.
Thanks. One down, I guess.
Go to the training pits in the Bulwark and Thornmarsh. Earn their
Not too
marks.
bad.
Then you can challenge the Enduring. Few have ever done so, but I think you might have a shot. And if you want to train more or take on another challenge, let me know. The pit will always welcome you.
Thanks.
Another time, we okay.
Very well then.
Alright.
So the machines the rebels can how do they do it?
That's mine.
Good day. Hey, we don't see many mysteries.
You wanted to speak to me?
The name's Zolka. Have you heard from up north? From Bleeding Mark?
I'm guessing that's a place.
One of the desert's villagers. They send their yield of ash blood so the Bereka over there can mark the skin of our soldiers. But it's been a long time since the last supply run. Too long.
Ashblood.
If you think something happened to them, can't you send someone to go check?
Were it up to me. But with everyone fuming about our water rations, the commander can't spare any soldiers. My face paint will strike fear in your enemies. Take a look.
Oh, we can paint our face. Cool. Definitely not Karja. Let's go. So I really like the Utaru stuff. I'm gonna do the Death Seeker.
You mentioned the village up north sends some supplies to the capital. Ashblood?
It's a crimson stone that we grind into powder for our ink. Bleeding Mark has the largest supply. Our soldiers there gather and deliver it to us, in exchange for their water rations.
Die for water.
Everyone in the clan depends on the wound in the sand for their water. Capital and outlying village alike. But the last delivery of Ashblood was weeks ago. Our supply is running low.
Wound
So
in the
must be
sand.
water.
If I'm out that way, I can look in on the village, find out what's the delay.
You have my thanks. Head north to a ruin where the desert meets the mountains. That's Bleeding Mark. Ask for Kentok or Natika there. They'll know what's going on.
This is your opportunity to...
Terror Whisperer.
Fine goods, Outlander.
Why would the wound give less water?
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander!
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water! The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And now!
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for you, Commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge at battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
This is cool.
spear and bow. You'll need skill with both if you go to the hunting grounds. I finally earned enough medals.
Draka better be careful. The commander's put down that starts before. Ha! That was quite a bump.
In the name of the Ten.
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water
Oh, she's
to
gonna buzz it.
survive, is completely dry.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water, and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Yeah, if people find out, they're just gonna all just split up. Nobody's gonna be able to lead
Her
anybody.
grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
The commander awaits.
You're not Karja. Or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people. Even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
Hey, stranger. Are you looking to trade?
Mm-hmm. Very rare. Death rattle bow. All right.
Make sure you keep that in good condition.
This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more.
Your trade. Welcome, Outlander.
Good. You've returned. Our water supply still needs fixing. Are you leaving me?
All right.
Return again, and we will trade.
Let's hope your second sight shows us the answers we seek.
Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Could use shock ammo against that machine.
Machines.
I should be able to turn off my focus for a while. I can follow the pipe's general direction now. I can always check the trail with my focus, make sure I'm still on track. Careful now.
Hey. It is quite forbidden. That's why we're here.
I better check I'm still on the pipe's trail with my focus.
How are you, Wolf?
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand? Yep.
Oh, dude. That's pretty soon. Were you in college previously?
That now.
Or was this your first year?
It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
Nice. Congrats on graduating.
Pipe goes past that bridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of machines first. Follow my lead. Looks like that machine stores fluid in its tail. I wonder what it does with it.
Oh, that's a new one. That's like an anteater. Spikes now.
Let me know when you're ready to keep going.
Oh, it's got red stuff on it.
I was hoping you'd come back. We need to fix our water supply still.
You're stuck on the ground, aren't you? Two, three. Nice. Did we do it? Cool. Oh, there's still some up there that we didn't alert. let's check out this body first. You're not gonna check out the body?
I can't override that Wagmar yet. I need more parts to fix the data I have.
You know, just trying to keep going. Work's been pretty crappy. Plasma bolts. I like that it's a hippo. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Alright, now we can examine the corpse. Gonna do something now?
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men.
Oh, interesting.
Cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
He's
We don't
sabotaging.
know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Get some berries. Okay. What we got up here? Another chest. Things have been really busy with work, but I've also been kind of unmotivated to do any gaming.
Which means
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
he must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back on.
We'll find out soon enough.
Got a little stream going here.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear.
So they turned off they broke it. I think.
That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful. I don't think this is gonna do anything.
Nice.
Can't hook onto that.
And nice. Okay. I work in security. I'm a trainer for security.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Or it might make things worse.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Sounds like the water's switched.
Wrong lever.
Valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there. System switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I need to find a way up to that valve.
Ha.
There. I bet I can use that.
Perfect.
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
You said that before. We're going in circles. You've said this before. I like that it's timed. That's cool.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan works.
Alright. Where is she?
That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time.
I don't.
The desert was kind to lead you to us.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Liara.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe I can head it off. Going down.
Let's look at our map. So we just like ran straight across here, huh? This place is cool. I really do like the map. I like any map though. What does that sound? This place is weird. Look at this tree. That's a mysterious floating tree right there. All the bugs fixed in this game. Oh yeah. Alright, 1 second. All right. Yeah, good tree.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
All right, let's go up and around. What is that booming sound? Fun. Look at this view. Look at that thing. Almost didn't see it with the mountain there. Whoa. Oh, that's a big thing. Oh no, that's just one of those sunbirds. Come in.
Place to rest.
Can we get off this? Thanks. Somebody just decided that they wanted to chill out here. It's a whole settlement. Damn. These things are huge. Like, that's gigantic. Kind of reminds me of a prawn. Alright, let's go back to the Sun Spear. Or whatever it's called. The Spear.
see soldiers go to
Scholar's
the
view.
sand. But no Yara. What's going on?
The stories told after a day at the hunting grounds. Now those are true soldiers.
I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
I knew it.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them. The water's coming back, slowly. It'll take a while for it to be full, but at least it's something. And now Draka's seen it too. Great.
Commander Yara, better keep this firm grip on your post.
Who wants to play some Strike? You want to play?
Another strike table. Maybe we can buy some pieces. They're echoey because you can hear them from my TV into the mic and also from the game. Unfortunately.
Maybe we can play later.
I don't have the timing just right.
Where's her respect?
How echoey is it? Is it bad? Like a really big delay, or is it like just a small one? I tried to get it close.
Here I come.
It's pretty bad. Okay. So does it play correctly first and then echo back? Like, which is happening first, the clearer one or the...
I'm not used to meeting Easterners. Show some respect, Outlander.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's try that. So she doesn't really say stuff unless she's talking to somebody. So I'm gonna do it through my headphones.
betrays the visions. The wisdom of the Ten speaks of unity.
I think that's worse. See if that's any better.
I have enjoyed our meeting.
Oh no, that's worse. It's much worse. Alright, let's see.
This is your opportunity to buy fine goods, Outlander.
Blade to your enemies.
My strength is yours.
Only blades will end this argument. Yara must lead us.
Okay, so let's try this.
We will stand against any threat, as we once stood against the Carja. May your blade be sharp and your arm strong. Draka must lead us. I'll back that with my blade.
Never felt so alive.
It's so close.
Tekote and the Sky Clan talk of courage, then hide behind the bulwark.
Testing.
Outlander.
May your enemies fall.
Now it's not. Alright.
How long will our water rations last? I don't understand why Regala became eternal.
It seems to like bleed some. Is that any better?
You'll be fine what you're looking for.
Honor and strength.
It's like a little bit of an echo, but
Hikaru is here. Don't let anyone persuade you otherwise.
it was closer the other way. Let's try 10:25, 11:25.
Good day. Osram, Utaru, Carja. None match the skill and courage of the Tenakth.
abide by the laws here, stranger.
Okay, but you should know that I've got some.
All right, that's what I got so far. I hate audio stuff. I don't know how to make it better.
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk.
That doesn't sound good.
Watch your tone.
Or what? You'll let these two kill me?
I'm so thirsty I could wring the sweat from my clothes for a drink.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge!
Uh-oh. Challenge granted.
Once then, and meet us at the gate of the vanquished. If a challenge. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Hekarro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
A dead cauldron.
What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
I don't think it's dead.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. Especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
You've still got those in the apocalypse?
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
Alright, we got a tall neck right there.
I heard your brother under Martin for the pit nest.
Showing off is a waste of energy.
My mount still here? Guess not. Rip. I had a cool mount that I was riding. Alright. Let's see where we can...
I wonder if there's a way to climb this tarmac.
Interesting.
I can't see a way to climb this tarmac. A Ravager on the prowl, and armed for a fight. Guess I can't climb this one for now.
Okay, so we need something to help us climb. Which isn't going to be right now. Yeah, I can see the locked button. Alright.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here.
You can stop this.
She can try.
I want to investigate this first. How do we know this is dead? Okay. Something tells me there's going to be a fight.
You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
You both need to stand down.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
Make the chaplain leader.
I'm afraid not.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out
Looks
of
like we
it.
got a delivery. I'll be right back.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules! We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
Yeah, thought there was gonna be a fight.
You should have backed down when you had the chance.
I'm still standing!
I'm not giving up.
Good ending, they both die. Looks like he's just wounded.
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
That sucks.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhead gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us. I mean. I give this to you now, for all you've done for this clan.
Was it money? Oh, a warrior bow.
I'll make sure Draka gets bagged and tagged like a true soldier.
Choose a desert commander. Alright. Well, let's go in. Okay, so we're not in the right place for that, but that's okay. Whoa. Cauldron Gemini.
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
Alright, so what is going on here? Huh.
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere. Made it. That was a long climb.
What? Interesting. Alright, I think we have time for one more quest before I have to go cook. Alright, let's try and override one of these guys.
It's gonna be you and me. Interconnection. More deadly than normal.
What do we have here?
Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
Why is it down there? It seems really far down.
This must be the village Zoko was talking about. It looks like the whole place flooded. Maybe from a recent storm. Wonder if anyone made it out.
Interesting.
Let's check around the shore. Ugh. The water feels...
Can anyone hear us? Where are you? We're trapped in this tower. Flood blocked the way we came in.
I'll dry off.
There's a ladder at the top, but we can't reach it.
Okay, I'll find a way to get to you. I need to get to the ladder at the top of the building. Maybe there's a way to cross over from the broken one next to it. Machines must have moved in after the flood.
Oh, we have a snap mod. Great. 2 of them. Battery low. What was that? can't be opened from the side.
Could look around.
Here we go.
That works. Now I just need to climb inside to get to the top. Should be able to cross over to the survivors from there.
Nice. Okay. We need to pull the crate down first. Search ancient supply box. Nice. I do like this platforming stuff. It is pretty cool. A little bit more natural once you get the hang of it. Okay. Up we go.
There's the ladder on the other building. I can make that jump.
Whoa, whoa! No! That was our only way out!
Everyone okay?
You're not one of us. Sorry. Yes. We took shelter in here when a mudslide swept through the village, but debris blocked the passage we came in through. That ladder was our only way out, but we couldn't reach it from here.
Don't worry. I'll find us another way out of here.
Do you know what happened to the others? Before we ran in here, I thought I saw a few of our comrades climbing up a watchtower on the north side, near the grotto.
I'll look into it. Can you make it to the shore from here?
If you find us a way out, we'll make it.
Okay. Sit tight for now.
Alright, let's see how we can get out.
That should do it.
Okay. You should have a way out.
Thanks. We'll head to the shore in a moment.
Ugh, water in my boots.
Ain't that just the worst? At least it's not water on the knee.
Okay. Better find this watchtower on the north end.
Yeah, this must like really did a number on things. So north. Interesting.
Survivors on that broken watchtower.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Machine.
Oh, we're through. Great.
Hey, Outlander! These machines got us trapped up here. We lost our weapons in the mudslide.
Sit tight. I'll take care of them.
Ow.
Give up the head soon enough. Weak against shock.
You can't see me. Now you're mine.
made.
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh my. These guys are just not letting me be. Yep, there it goes. Come on, get up. I want that dispersal tank. Jeez. Alright, this area is not great in terms of getting stuff to walk on. Thanks to all this debris, it's just really not great. They're weak to fire. Oh, I got a belly flop. That sucks. I was really close.
I can keep going.
There we go. Damn. Now I've got kind of like a vendetta. I want to get them before we go. Nothing to regulate that temperature. Managed to reach me, but I can't. I hate this stupid flotilla.
spotted. Fire's not gonna stay. Still in this fight.
There
Should
we
be
go.
safe with Tanakh.
Down!
Finally.
I'll fill up what I can. Is everyone okay?
Better now, without Snapmaws prowling around. You sure know how to fight.
Yeah, third
We
time's
saw
a
some of our
charm.
comrades stuck on the eastern cliffs. They could use a hand too, if you're willing.
Okay, I'll check it out.
We'll head for the shore on the other side to regroup. Thanks again.
Alright. Let's finish up this quest. And call it a day. Okay, actually no, we've got to go. So. Alright. So, we're gonna power down for now. I gotta go cook dinner, so. You guys have a good one. We might be back later on tonight. If not, I'll see you sometime this week. Have a good one. Bye.